It's so bright. Where am I? How did I get here? The last time I remember was the pain. So much pain in my stomach, and it was dark outside. Why can't I remember it? Why can't I remember anything before that? Oh, so she can. That's good. Why can't I remember anything? I can't remember anything about who I am. It's so hard. There's nothing there. Where are my memories?
Memories.
Hi. Oh, who's that?
Oh, it's
that's
probably
me.
Sokka. Hang on. Oh, no, never mind.
Hi there, you're awake. We were expecting you to be asleep for a while. I guess that makes you a fast healer. That's really good. That's get you washed up and out of those dirty clothes. The prince wishes your audience when he hears that you have woke up and it's a beautiful day today, dear. A bath and some tea in the gardens might help you feel better. One sentence.
Anyway, back to Shadow.
My name is Hana, and I'll be your lady-in-waiting until you feel better. Where are all of Azula's internal organs?
That's a great question.
The poison took it away. Again, it's abortion poison. She aborted her internal organs. Why do I feel so angry? Like there's many things missing.
Like
Why do I feel like a monster? Why do I have a mask on? Who didn't I want to recognize me? Where did I come from? Do I have a family? I don't even know my name. What happened to me, Hana?
Well, the prince found you on the outskirts of the city, badly wounded. He brought you back here to Lady Bafong's estate. You were stabbed with poison that is very lethal to firebenders. Thank heavens Lady Katara was there to heal your wounds and flush out your blood.
No more blood.
Hang on. I have to process that for a second. Hang on.
Leeches.
Hang on. I understand this is, like, talking about, like, actual blood stuff. But, first off, did she need a blood transfusion, and how did they know what blood type she was?
Okay,
Firebender.
Second option is that perhaps in this universe the four humors are canon.
Long ago, the four humors lived in harmony. Then everything changed when the coffee attacked. If you know the history of four humors, you will understand that joke.
Oh, God.
My dear, you could have died, but we can safely say that you are safe now and that Prince Sokka has ordered you stay with us until you are well, until you get your memory back.
I'm a firebender?
Well, judging by the dosage of poison on the blade that stabbed you, a pretty powerful one. Maybe you are someone's master never know, and you have the undergarments of a Fire Nation maiden.
Hey Hana, how do you know what the undergarments of a Fire Nation maiden look like, Hana?
She is the lady in waiting.
She gets around. Hell yeah, Hana. Get it.
Queen shit.
Plus, you have your lovely amber-colored eyes, also of Fire Nation origin. Don't worry, my dear, everything will be fine. You're so young and beautiful, and apparently a master of your art. Take as much time to heal as you need.
I wish I knew my name. You really think I'm pretty?
Are they gonna fuck?
They should.
Well, of course, dear,
That was an answer. That was the answer.
Well, of course, dear, you are a rare Fire Nation beauty. Don't ever doubt yourself, sweetheart. I am sure when the prince sees you, he'll think so too. Maybe you can spend some time with him until you get some memory back. Not a bad company, if you ask me.
I can't remember the last time someone said I was beautiful. Okay, we can't remember anything. Oh, sorry, continue.
Count! You have amnesia, that doesn't count!
Maybe no one's ever told her she's beautiful, and she wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah!
She wouldn't
Who knows?
remember.
She doesn't!
She wouldn't fucking know.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, she wouldn't fucking know. North was gonna say something, but I think she...
Did I?
It's the
Oh
same
no, it
thing as
was.
like Toph saying stuff about like, oh, it's almost like I can see it. Well, you can't. You're blind. I can't remember the last time someone said I was beautiful. Thank you, Hana. And I wish I could remember what the prince looks like. I saw him in my dreams last night. I can't remember though. But his name is familiar. So is Lady Katara's. So familiar. You didn't tell me the prince's name. Did she?
She saw him in her dreams, but she can't
No,
remember.
she mentioned Katara
Yes.
leached
Oh,
your
okay.
blood
She
out.
mentioned Katara.
Yeah,
at
we
least.
had a whole conversation about the humors
Yeah.
and blood types.
We have no
That, I'm
focus.
sorry, is that a Chinese dress or is that the dress of like a Victorian maiden? Because from seeing a
Yes.
bunch of mutuals who are fashion history, that looks like Victorian era dress.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, did you not see their ball gowns?
Just like last session, we established that this author knows nothing about any sort of royalty outside of Disney
European.
princesses.
Yeah. Oh, that too.
So
Especially right now, it was all Europeans.
I really,
Yeah.
really, really
And
hope
Tiana.
Azula literally like bursts into Once Upon a December for no reason.
oh Christ.
Maybe in time I'll remember. Maybe the prince can help me remember who I am.
That's the spirit, dear. Now we have some clothes that were made by Fire Nation tailors as a gift to Lady Bafong's ladies in waiting. Maybe there was something for you in that old chest. I bet you look stunning in red. That's knocked the prince's sense with your beauty.
It's so beautiful here. I feel like I have been here in the Earth Kingdom before. Everyone here is so nice. I wonder if it could have been possible that I have stayed in a place like this before. I wouldn't have any worries at all. I would have people like Hana to keep me company, and I would have friends to talk to and have tea with all day. It would be such a dream. I wonder if I wonder if he would like me. Okay.
This is Sokka.
But she hasn't talked to him yet.
Well, yeah, but he's a
She-
male,
she
so
doesn't-
her
she
feminine
doesn't remember-
hormones are going off because she can sense that he's an alpha male from across the room.
That's
Because you know that you know that all females have a radar constantly telling if men are alpha males or not. Obviously.
That's why we make fun of Andrew Tate so much. We can tell he's a fucking poser.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi. You're making bacon.
Mystery solved.
All right, Sokka.
Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I lost where I was. Hang on.
I wonder if he would like me.
I wonder if he would like me.
Who would like?
I wonder if that hot alpha male I
Oh.
haven't seen yet would like me.
Shut up! I'm trying to get the voice.
Fuck you. Suffer.
I'm trying to not laugh for enough time for me to get the manic voice down. Whoa. If we don't move, we're gonna be hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs
too.
do!
Yeah.
Duh.
Better back it up, or we're hedgehogs too.
I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today.
Boy!
My lady, you're awake.
Oh,
My
well,
lady, you're awake.
I automatically went to the voice too. Holy shit. This
What
is
about
gonna be
my
wild. Oh, well, thank you for the
hospitality?
What is
Hos-
this?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
What is his hair?
What are you doing here?
That same boy that saved me. The prince? What do I do? I'm so scared.
Sorry, what did I do? is
What
you
did I
need to
do?
say.
I'm so scared.
God, she's so fucking stupid.
As if Sokka would ever say the line "speak villain,"
So funny.
unironically.
He would be like,
As
speak
if-
up, bitch!
As if anyone would ever say "speak villain."
No, that's
And I
not
love
true.
how
I
it's
would
not-
say it
there's
when
no
being.
comma,
I would say it when
so
I'm in my
it's
gay wizard
in-
mode.
I say it when I'm in my saw trap for Ken Benders.
That's true. Well, would Saw say that? No, he would be like Mr. Penders. You are now.
No,
you
I
now
would
have
say-
to dig through
have to
all
admit-
pages of your comic that are problematic to find the key out. You have 30. You have 30 minutes. It will not be enough.
Speak villain.
What are you doing here?
I was told you brought me here because I was poisoned. I don't remember anything, Your Majesty. Please, if there's anything that I have done, I'm sorry. I don't remember. Please forgive me.
Anything that you have done? How about that you are the fallen princess of the Fire Nation? How about that you betrayed your brother Zuko? How about that you are one of the most skilled killers on this planet, in which you have killed many? Do you remember now?
Anybody?
Did she?
In
No,
which?
she's
In
killed
which?
people.
That we know of.
In which?
Yeah.
In the
I think
planet.
she deserves. Oh yeah,
In the planet.
In the planet. Yeah, she went Sonic Underground to kill people.
She's trapped
It was
in an
awesome.
island with Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah! And she killed him. That's the plot of that.
Trapped
Bridge
in
to
a planet
Terabithia
with Frank
2. We got
Zappa.
Bridge to Terabithia 2. We got the boy this time.
Oh no.
Holy shit. Sarah's the next line. Okay. But I don't think she's gonna recover.
Hang on. For all I know, this is all a setup to try and kill us all. Don't lie to me. Give me one good reason I shouldn't run you through with this blade.
No, it can't be. This can't be who I am. No, I can't be this killer. Please, I don't remember. I don't want to kill anyone. Please, I don't remember. I don't want to die knowing this. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Honestly, really funny that she has been awake for like 5 minutes.
Lines.
It's so
The vertical lines of the tears.
They're the
guys.
opposite direction that tears go.
Liar. She's a liar. Don't believe her, Sokka.
This is not happening in my house! Tell her outside! She's told the truth! She doesn't remember anything that you're saying!
How can you be sure, Toph? Remember, she's a talented liar.
Are you serious? I am Toph! I always know when someone's lying! Not like she
Except you didn't when she was-
in one episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she told you she was a purple platypus bear or some shit. And you no, you didn't believe her, but you didn't feel a lie.
And I don't care how good of a liar someone is, you can fake an adrenaline rush and a rapid heartbeat out of nowhere. And have you ever seen this person cry, Sokka? Look for yourself.
How does she know? Hey, Toph, how do you know? How do you know she's crying, Toph?
whimpering.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Runs down the hall sexily.
Let her go, just like the song, Sokka. Give her time to remember. Then we'll deal with it then. Because I will not allow any fighting until she knows. Because truth be told, she is innocent right now. There's a good chance that she will never remember. Time will tell. You brought her here, Sokka, before you knew who she was. You said you will take responsibility for her recovery. So under my house, you are her guardian, you got it? Now I have to tell Katara, Zuko, and Aang what's going on before they attack her too. But remember what I said, Sokka. Don't attack her! As if Toph would ever say those words.
Yeah.
Don't kill.
I can't believe what I just saw.
No. I can't be. I can't be a killer. Oh God, why can't I remember? I have a brother that I betrayed. I had a home. I had a kingdom I am exiled from. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. No, I don't want to be this. Please let this be a nightmare. I am all
Okay, I would like to point
I
something out.
am.
There are screen caps of turtle ducks in the show.
Yeah, I just
but
went to the
instead of
next
taking
page.
one of
Holy
those,
shit.
Oh my
she
God.
photoshops a real life duck and a real life turtle.
Oh my god!
Ah!
What? What?
The amount of effort that went into this that could have been put anywhere else and would have improved the comic.
Correct.
Even if she doesn't remember now, how do we know that when she does, she won't... How do we know that when she does, she doesn't try to kill us all?
Sorry, real quick, is Sokka traced over the guy from Atlantis or Treasure Planet?
It
I
does
could
look like
see that.
Jim
Who's he-
Hawkins.
Who is he traced over right now?
Your mom.
I would. The hair would. I can see that. You know what? It also might be Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't-
yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
no, this was
I don't
this
know
was
enough about Attack on
2008.
Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Well, it says copyright 2009.
Oh.
So this is
This is-
2009. We're at 2009 now.
Yeah, this was before.
Oh,
The
okay.
anime? Okay.
This is before Attack on Titan.
I don't know that, Sokka, but even when Zuko was our enemy, we could still understand why he was the way he was. I want to know her story too. Her story. No.
I wish I had food to give you. If I'm so bad, why are you not scared of me, huh? Wheel, maybe I can have you as my friend. I don't believe this. I knew there was a reason I felt like a monster, because that's exactly what I am. I feel so sad and so angry at myself. What do I do? Now what I know how do I forget this is a horrible person I was. Nice.
What?
How do I redeem myself? Oh look, Katara's boobily walking over.
Queen.
Oh shit! I forgot I was Katara too. Azula? Azula?
So that's what they call me. The dragon.
Azula
What the fuck
means
is she
blue.
talking
That's
about?
what Azula means.
It means
Azula
blue.
means blue. As far as I. Yeah, that's just the color blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is she talking about?
Okay.
Sad girl hours.
Katara, come on.
Get your British voice
Yay.
out, Queen. It's time to slay.
Alright. Now you've put pressure on me. Yay, your father gave you that name because of who you were back then. And a baby. A baby. Like,
Yeah, she was born a dragon. They don't tell you that.
Yeah.
God, I wish.
I don't want to hear about him. A man that would give me a name like that. Couldn't have been a good man.
A cool ass name like Dragon?
A guy who named me Blue.
I mean, she technically is Jake Long's sister, so.
I'm blue.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's time for Azula to be voiced by Ben Schwartz.
Alright, let's go!
Well, you're right, he wasn't. We won't talk about him if you don't want to.
Why are you even talking to me, Katara?
How did you know I was... Hang on. I'm zoomed in.
Her arm? Yeah. Did you
I
notice the arm?
cannot tell... No, I cannot tell if that says WAI or if it's... My thing's just blurry.
It's blurry. It's normal.
Okay.
Her arms look like an articulated doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. She traced
looks
over
like
a
one of
Barbie
those
doll
wooden,
for this.
She looks like one of those, like, artist dolls.
Yup.
Yeah.
How did you know I was Katara?
You have the same eyes and skin as the man who just put a sword to my neck. Hana told me about you guys this morning when I woke up. I don't deserve any comfort. There is anything that I have done to you and your brother, hate you or hurt you? I'm sorry, my lady. I wish I could remember, but I am sorry. I wish I could say that to my brother and have him not hate me. Well, good news. I'm fucking him.
Well, by now he knows you're here. Knows with an apostrophe S. I love
Yeah,
this
she's done
comic.
that a lot.
We can have you see him if you want. Just give yourself a couple of days to
Rest.
rest. I'll help you. I've been through this with your brother so many times. And what happened to him happened to you. The amnesia? When?
No, never. He never had amnesia. Or did he?
No.
No, he didn't. I might be thinking of someone else.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
just
think
saying
the
that
author
at the
was
expense
too.
of-
Yeah.
I've been through this with your brother so many times. And what happened to him happened to you. The result was great. He is no the Fire Lord. He got his second chance. There's no reason now you shouldn't have your redemption.
How do you help redeem someone like me? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't-
real, I don't know.
I
We
don't
won't
know.
get-
I didn't know back then how to help your brother, and I don't know how exactly to help you, but I'll help you.
They should fuck too. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this next panel.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's
It's
so
very
clearly
good.
straight from the show.
Page is this whole
E?
next page.
This is
Who
iconic.
was Aang?
I think Corey.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh, this is gonna be awesome for me. Okay.
Yeah.
E! Ah!
What? Azula's
Azula's
here?
God, you talk so slow and I love it.
Why?
point
What is
is
Aang doing? What is Aang doing to Zuko right now?
know.
Yay. Anyway. Yes, she is here. And no, we don't have to attack her. There's a lot to explain, but...
What do you mean we don't have to attack her, says me, the pacifist uncle?
He did also say she's crazy and needs to go down. So
Fair.
Yeah. Moving forward.
Toph, you need to tell me why my selfish bitch sauce sister is here
See, that's
right
better.
now.
Well, first off, Azula can't remember anything about herself and her past. She doesn't remember the war or her family line. She doesn't remember having a brother or that she was ever the heir to the Fire Nation royal family. She doesn't remember having any kind of enemies or being the horrible person we know of today. I just want to say that I know for sure that she is not lying. She can't even remember her own name.
How did Azula get here? How did she lose her memory?
Second, to make a long story short, Sokka was on the outskirts of the city when he found her, but he didn't recognize her at first because she was wearing bandit cloths and a mask over her face. Sokka brought her back here so that Katara can heal her, because apparently she was not only fatally wounded, but she was also lethally poisoned with ginseng extracts, apparently a very deadly poison to firebenders. No firebender has ever survived that poison. If anyone should, they would be faced with very harmful side effects in which one of them is memory loss.
Which one is the next panel?
wait, so
Iroh.
if no firebender has ever survived it, how do they know what the effects would be should they survive it?
Because fuck
They
you,
just
that's
guessed.
why.
Yeah, guessed. I mean, with medical history, like, of this time period that they're kind of in, that makes sense. They just guessed. That's why the four humors happened. They fucking guessed.
I also want to ask, are there poisons to take down the other benders? Because I think if
Maybe.
the firebenders have a kryptonite, the rest of them should too. Alright, which panel is next?
I think
God
it's the
only
Ozai
knows.
one. We're just gonna read
Ozai
it
can-
naturally, which is
Ozai?
Iroh.
Ozai, huh? Ozai, Corey?
Sorry, bro, they're related. Get off my ass. Ginseng
That's what
poison.
she
said.
I. Ginseng poison. I have heard of this before. It is not hard to. Really? Okay, well, it's not that hard to make, but very few people know how to make it. It's a poison that seizes the inner fire, the source of a firebender's chi through the blood, until the unfortunate host of this dies from physical and spiritual freezing. I wonder who would attack
What?
Azula with such a poison.
Okay, is it Zuko next or Aang?
I think it's Aang.
Okay.
Actually, well, she only tried to enslave mankind along with the fire. That's not Sonic, that's Valley Girl. Well, that is a slippery slope I did not know existed. Which she only brought destruction and chaos to everything she touches. Oh, and maybe she has taken only a few hundreds of lives in the process. Hello. This is the same person that killed me, shot me down with lightning, shot Zuko down with lightning. Thank the gods Katara was there to heal us both. There was a bunch of justified reasons that would lead to Azula being poisoned. And now we are here caring for the person. What are you thinking, Toph? He's a pacifist.
Yeah.
Thank
Did
you,
we
Monk.
forget that Iroh and Aang are pacifists?
Toph, really? I know her better than anyone. There's a good chance she's lying about not remembering anything. Hell, for all we know, she probably poisoned herself, regardless of the side effects, to infiltrate your estate and kill us all. This is Azula we are talking about.
Oh, I have no idea who the two people are talking.
Oh my god, I don't either.
I think
I'm
it's
gonna
Aang
guess-
and Zuko.
Yeah, but
Start with
who's
Aang
who?
and do
Yeah.
Aang to Zuko, and then go like
We'll go
that.
from there, yeah. Or maybe she knew that and had someone else poison her.
No, she would think that we thought that. She probably did it to herself.
No, she's too self-censored to poison herself. Self-censored? Bleh. No, she's too self-censored to poison herself. She would definitely have someone else do it.
No, you're wrong.
What?
She's that crazy. She would do it to her damn self.
If you knew her, like, okay, no, what? But
Oh.
it starts with, oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Just read the next line of
I think
Zuko.
Oh wow.
Just read the next line also as Zuko.
50-50 chance.
Enough!
Yeah, you know what?
Enough!
Yeah, whatever.
None of you theories make any sense, because if she didn't do it to herself, she wouldn't give herself such a high dosage that could very well have killed her, and without Katara, she wouldn't be alive. And even if she would have survived that, she would have forgotten where she was supposed to go in the first place if she was coming here. So zip it!
Yeah, that's actual Toph peeking out again.
Yeah.
Well, I am not saying this to defend Azula, but she doesn't have the patience for a plan like this. She would deal with
What?
things the way she always did if she really wanted to kill us. But I don't think it's strange that the person who has poisoned Azula knew Azula was here in the outskirts of the Lady Beifong city and estate.
What do you mean?
Well, whoever made this poison made it just for her. This person could have known Azula personally, or well enough to make this for her demise. And out of all the places in the world she is found and brought here, now that the person knew she was coming here, naturally there would be good chance at us running into Azula. Let's say the person knew we were, regardless if she was here to die or be healed, Azula wouldn't be able to do or say anything to us. You would be faced with two logical outcomes.
Well, one of those would be just maybe this person got to Azula before she could come and harm us.
Or maybe someone tried to kill her or make her forget something she saw or heard before she could say anything to anyone. Oh, dear God.
Be that as it may, Iroh, we won't know for sure what's going on until she regains her memories. So I have ordered as long as you are in my city and my estate, there will be no fighting. Since she doesn't remember anything, her stay here might affect the way she feels about who she is in general when she does recover her memories. So during that time, be as nice and polite, as hard as that may be, so that she can recover her memories on her own. Also, to not jeopardize her turning back into the Azula we know. Treat her as if you would treat a common, polite stranger. If we push her to remember too hard, she will get defensive and Toph will remember the old her. And if that happens, that's only when action is taken. You follow. I want to know what happened to her and why she was near my estate. And if Iroh's theory is true, I also want to know why now. Everyone's agreed? Good! Now I have told Sokka that he is her guardian because he was the one that brought her here. I think that's fair enough. So you guys won't have to talk to her or teach her anything if you don't want to.
I'm an impact font now. Nonsense, since she doesn't remember who I am, I can finally teach her Pai Sho.
This narration on this first page is kind of important, but then, like, the rest of it is not. Just so you, like, kind of have a vague idea of what's going on.
And so we did what Toph asked us to do. We treated Azula as if she were a kind stranger. As the days passed, the only information that we have told her about herself were things Sokka said to her that day. We just all told her it was true, and that her name is Azula. Sokka was to be her guardian until she gained her memory. No one knew how this was going to play out, how Azula would act when she remembered everything. Toph said that we would deal with it when it comes. if it even will. Her remembering is the only way we are going to know how she got here, who she was looking to find, and who was trying to kill her. Toph said that we will know when she remembers. It was all
Wow.
hard for us to do at first, being nice to Azula. I didn't even think she could be nice. But it turns out it wasn't that hard to care for her. It's as if she had always been nice, open, and even modest, and never the bad person we knew. Zuko hasn't seen her yet, though. It must be hard to accept such a big change. After all, I can only imagine what Azula has done to Zuko in the past when she remembered who she was. This sounds like the first draft of the paragraph.
Do you think any of this had a second draft?
Touché. Her not knowing anything or remembering anyone let us see how opposite she could be from her old self. So after a few weeks, we all tutored her and cared for her, taught her new things. And old things about ourselves, about where she came from, and every other day she asks to see her brother. But I can understand why he's not ready to see her yet. But as time passed, she started to dream nightmares, the more she remembered.
To dream nightmares, that's a sentence.
Dream,
Oh
dream,
my
dream.
lord,
dream,
there's
dream,
no...
dream.
Okay, it is hard to read this. The more scared she was. I took care of her when Sokka wasn't around. Sometimes she wakes up at night and cries for her mother. A mother she can't even remember. She says she dreams of bombs and pearl marble walls that were all covered in soot, of tanks and war balloons sweeping the land.
I thought.
And how much it
Sorry,
scares
hold
her
on.
not
I thought she
knowing
was
what
gonna
they
say
mean.
she dreams of bombs in Pearl Harbor.
I
It's
did
the first
too.
thing that went in my head.
I did too.
I mean,
Azula did Pearl Harbor.
Azula did Pearl Harbor.
Dang.
She says she dreams of bombs and pearl marble walls that were covered in soot, of tanks and war balloons sweeping the land, and how much it scares her, not knowing what they mean. She has told me of nightmares, memories of a black figure that stood behind bright yellow flames. Whenever she would mention this figure, she was always scared of it.
Oh my god. This
She
goes
has
on
had
forever.
dreams of a black sun. The gods know I can never forget that day. Were there gods in The Last Airbender?
No, there were
No.
only spirits.
Nope, only
Yeah,
spirits.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought. They've said it so many times in this comic that I've begun to question.
They're gaslighting you.
Yeah.
Oh
literally,
god, this
with fire.
this narration goes on forever.
Yeah,
Wow.
the rest of this narration isn't really that important.
No,
It's
make
just-
her keep going.
Okay, she says. Okay, but the one thing she says she dreams about the most is blue flames, burning everywhere, consuming everything. Should I skim these?
Yeah, I'd skim
Oh,
them. It's
shit.
just kind of just the same thing.
Hang on, I need to
She's
open
learning and
the,
she has memories that she's kind of getting back.
So it looks like the
Let's see.
part where she says timeless and unchanging, or where Katara says timeless and unchanging from the beauty she is now, is like the last part of her dialogue, and then
Okay,
Azula takes
alright.
over.
Okay.
So when it's like
Alright, I'll
Azula
skim
sitting very high up in a tree is like the first.
Yeah, general things.
Okay.
Iroh's
So,
teaching her.
here, I
Iroh's,
got it,
Iroh's
I got
teaching
it.
her
I got
that
it.
game.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Damn. Jesus.
In the daytime, she's fine. She gets really good at Paisho. She looks forward to knowing things. She's happy with everybody. I secretly hope that her stay here and the bonds she makes as she is now will keep the beast that sleeps inside her sleeping forever.
Inside you, there are two Azulas.
She is tutored by Sokka 4 times a week on history, philosophy, blah blah blah.
And folk lore. F-O-K-E
She likes-
lore.
Oh my god.
Folk
Folklore.
lore. Oh.
More like woke lore. Stupid
I just
rules.
said that.
A.
I just said that.
She really likes stories about ancient mysteries and things of nature. And every time Sokka reads to her, they go to the same hillside round the estate's north side gardens. She tells me it's her favorite place, to get lost in a story. I hope she remains as good as she is now. I hope that Zuko eventually sees Azula, with an apostrophe S. Even now, as mad as Sokka was at Azula that day, okay, no, this does seem important. Tell, don't show. Even now, as mad as Sokka was at Azula that day, becoming her tutor and guardian seemed to have changed him. I know that he, as well as I, hope that she remains this way, timeless and unchanging, from the beauty she is now.
Yeah, that's how boobs work.
There's so many echoes here.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's Azula.
The dream I had last night. I wonder if the boy with the scar on his face is my brother. I hope I get to see him soon. Well, today is a beautiful day. I wonder what Prince is doing. I wonder what Prince is doing today. Well, I don't know. He's probably in a greenhouse.
No, he's clearly just chilling. He's a dog driving in a car.
Yeah?
I'm a dog driving in a car. I'm going to her house. We're gonna go far. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I just realized she's sitting in a tree. Okay.
Yeah.
With a dress on.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
They're no... I wonder what Prince is doing today. They're no tutoring. I wonder what he does on his own time. Oh my god, it's him! But I got to be careful. I don't want him to see me like this. In a tree! But if I don't say something, he will think I followed him.
No, he won't.
So he trained. I would love to do something like that. Wow, that's what he looks like with his shirt off.
It's so hot outside. Training with Zuko is always a good way to stay sharp on my swordsmanship. I wonder where Azula would be at this time of day. At this time of a day. That is how it's written. I can't wait to talk to her, to see the cherry blossoms that have just bloomed. She liked those, though she is way more beautiful than the cherry blossoms.
He's saying
This
this
is
out
how
loud.
people talk to themselves.
Yep.
Yes.
Out loud.
Out loud.
Yeah.
Out loud. I wonder if she's playing Pai Sho with Iroh.
Can he really be saying this? And is this really happening?
Oh my god, Azula in these two pictures looks like she's, she looks like she is having a time.
Yeah.
She looks like she's about to start getting a nosebleed.
She looks like
She's
that
about to
Lily
start
girl on the
sneezing
washing
insanely.
machine.
Oh, I was gonna say she looks like she's about to orgasm.
That I also meant that by she looks like the Lily girl on that washing machine.
God. Okay. Azula, this is your line.
Nope, I said it already.
Oh. I would love to play Pai Sho to get... I would love to play Pai Sho to get some more time with her.
Oh, I've scared my cat. I'm sorry, Inky. He's so cute. He's so cute. I'm sorry, baby. You go back to
Inky's
eating
just
your
scared
dinner.
of this comic. It's okay.
As Inky should be.
Yeah.
Go back.
Remember day one she kept trying to move our headphones?
Yeah, she had an issue.
It's not wrong to
I
have
love
an
it.
attraction to the ex-enemy, is there? But she is so pretty. I wonder what she's wearing today.
He wonders what?
What about his wonder?
Okay, so this crack, I imagine, is just like her knee just cracking out of nowhere, which is very relatable.
Hold on, wait. I might be able to.
Trying to... Yeah, I was trying to figure out some way to get the
Did you
sound
hear
effects.
me cracking my
Hello.
knuckles?
No.
Boo.
Oh, I can do that.
I hate
That's
you.
what I was
No.
doing. There we go.
See, I would try it with my jaw, but my dentist says that I will probably...
This looks more
Wear
like
it
a
down?
Sami than a Zula.
Well, once again, that's how boobs work.
Please do the line.
Okay. I'm trying to do this while being as quiet as possible because I have roommates. Ah! Look out!
Ah,
That's the crashing sound.
Yeah, that's how they would
That's a
land.
bad sound.
Oh, who's ready for this segue?
Yay!
Oh, I was just about to say. Cinematic pose!
Oh my
What is the last panel here? Is that Katara's legs?
You think
Uh,
so?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure
Yes,
out this
but what's
anatomy
in
the entire
between
time we've been
them?
talking.
No, it's fine. They're clipping into each other. Gmod sex. Hot Gmod sex. Whoa, incredible sex. That is
Okay,
a
Sarah,
very
do you
specific
wanna,
reference.
Do you want to read this or no?
Well, the summary is, let's see. She's having a good a time as she did last time. It feels so right. I love you. This are right
Zuko was
again, and I
going as
can
deep as
dream.
before.
This alright
Yeah.
again.
It's alright.
It looks
again.
like when it switches to like grayscale, that's when it's over.
Yeah, that's what happens when
Yeah.
you're done with sex.
It all switches to grayscale.
Mhm.
I
That's
feel
what
like having
orgasm
sex
and
next to
clarity
all
is.
these
Color.
candles is dangerous.
Not if he's a firebender. He can just like whoosh.
Yeah, again, the
Brush it
lightning
away.
thing.
Okay. Who is talking in this grayscale?
Oh yeah, Brian missed the conversation last time about
I think
firebender body
Katara.
heat.
Wait, no, it's Zuko?
I was
No, it's
noticing
Katara.
the-
It's Katara.
Alright. It's usually Katara.
I was so nervous to mock you when we asked. Blah. So okay, so they have a matching like magic tattoo thing.
No, it's a burn scar.
Oh,
This is what firebenders do.
What? Is that...
sure. So they didn't think Mai would notice that he already had a scar.
Guess not.
Go ahead and read it. Go ahead
Although
and read
I guess
Katara.
it also implied that they, in the 3 years they were married, they never once did it.
They also hadn't had an
Mai
heir
Mai
yet,
had
so
this line of like, yeah, exactly. Mai had this line of like, we should be making an heir, like as if like they hadn't tried at all.
Okay, read the page, Katara.
I was so nervous to mock you when you asked me to. I was so worried that when you married Mai that you would give her the same mark. Do you remember the summer 3 years ago when you told me that a firebender chooses their love, theirs in the place? They mark them. After I fell in love with you, I could never. When a firebender marks someone. Oh no, that's Zuko, I think. Okay, they're talking back and forth. I was nervous about marking yeah, and then the after I feel in love, that's Zuko.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Zuko.
holy shit.
After I feel in love with you, I can never... When a firebender marks someone, you mark only one. If you marked any other, it wouldn't mean anything anymore. And it meant so
pretty
much
good.
to me, Katara, when you gave me your mark. I vowed it would be the only mark I bear, except for the one that my father gave me when I was 13. And I'm forever thankful that it was you.
How did she mark him?
There's some weird implications that his dad did that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that came out a
How
little
did she-
wrong.
Yeah, and how did she mark him, Corey? I'm imagining that she just set a stick on fire.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
they
maybe
grabbed
it's
one of the
like branding.
candles and...
She got some boiling water and water bent it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
actually...
just boiled like a
Well, the scar
small
would have
bit of
looked
his blood.
different, but actually that would be an interesting way to do that.
Well, I think it's supposed to look like. I don't know, but Katara's.
It
looks
shows
like
it in the
Naruto
next
leaf.
page.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
I'm looking at it and it looks like the Naruto leaf. Not Zuko's. Zuko's looks a little bit like fuzzier, but
Yeah, boiled water scars look completely different, so it wasn't that.
I knew I loved
this is also
you.
a cartoon.
I knew I loved you so much that I would want yours too. I didn't care if you were a waterbender. I love that you are what you are. You're like me in so many ways. It was the only thing that made so much sense to me. I never had relations with May. I couldn't do it.
There you go.
Told you,
My
yeah.
heart wanted someone else.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I'm thinking of the Chad Chat bit where she's like, um, my huge cock, which I only use with you, by the way.
Well, nights spent without you in the Earth Kingdom with Toph, I'd find myself thinking about you, thinking if you were happy in the Fire Nation. I hoped that you were.
I was happy that I was Fire Lord and helped reshape the Fire Nation with the help of Aang and the others. But you were missing. Trust me, my nights have been just as lonely. But the reason you haven't seen any letters from each other was because May intercepted every letter we have sent to each other, as we already explained in an exposition back in Chapter 1. Katara, I'm so sorry you had to do this alone. I would have never wanted that. I can't imagine how scary it was for you. My heart broke when I found out. She's not my queen anymore for what she has done, but she never felt like my queen. You always had that in my heart.
Zuko, you have been coming back to the Earth Kingdom and back to the Fire Nation. I love you. And I have something to ask you. I know that it is difficult to talk about, but when are you going to see Azula? You want to talk to this? You want to talk about this? This is pillow talk? Yep. I feel like family members... I don't know. I feel like that would be off the conversation table. That'd be weird.
I don't know, Katara. It's hard. I guess I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
I'm afraid to see her because I'm afraid to trust her. I have so many times in the past and it hurt more and more every time. It's hard to forget when your own blood betrays you. Nothing more heartbreaking ever.
I know. I am sure it's hard, Zuko. There's a "that's what she said" joke in there somewhere. But I have spent so much time with her, and it's been 3 months since she lost her memory.
Hold on, real quick. The way the text bubble is like placed on the image, it makes it look like that's one image, and like Zuko's face is completely separated from like where his neck should be.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that.
Oh my god,
that is funny.
Sorry,
that's really
I just
funny.
wanted to point that out.
That's really funny.
Okay. Sorry.
Incredible sex.
No, I'm glad you did, because my brain
Has
thought it
sex
was
one
image,
time.
but I wasn't even comprehending it.
This is what premarital sex does to you.
Wow. Well, actually, he just got divorced, so it's post-marital sex.
What do you call it if it's in between the first marriage and the second marriage?
Intermarital. Intermarital sex.
See, that one would imply that it's like 2 different marriages.
It is.
Interspecies.
Yeah.
That's okay. Fair enough. Because I was thinking interspecies combat.
It's
is
just this
2
one
different
person
animals fighting each other. Intra is the same animal.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it's been 3 months since she lost her memory, and she's the better person I hoped she would be. She's sweet and caring. All she knows and cares about now is the people she was once enemies with. Enemies with an apostrophe. Once again. We love her as much as she loves us. She'll tell me the one thing that she really wants is for you to love her and accept her. She doesn't want you to hate her, or be distant. Sokka has even changed, and I think he's really starting to care for her. The same way I care for you.
I know. I've had Iroh inform me on her progress, and how she's adjusting here with you guys. It's just hard to believe, and I want to believe it. There's a lot of past between my sister and I. And are you sure that's a good idea, Sokka feeling things for Azula?
Okay, so the speech bubble looked like it was both not Sokka, Zuko and Katara saying it, but it is not. It is just pointing to
it's 2 Kataras.
Different panels of Katara instead of one. This is not something I had ever considered would be in a comic. Well, all of us didn't know where our destiny would bring us. I didn't know I would fall in love with the enemy as much as you didn't think you would fall in love with a water tribe girl. But I saw how you have changed and made the right choices. And even though you haven't lost your memories, I know that deep down all you wanted and needed was to be loved and to be true and to find your own path. Azula has now lost her home, what's left of her blood family, just like you did once. And you came out beautiful, Zuko. I think her being as innocent as she is now, she deserves the same. Not a violent and lonely ending.
I don't want that kind of fate for her, Nether. I couldn't give her the same fate I gave to my father, because I saw something that day we defeated her. I didn't think she could cry or feel pain like I did when my mother was gone.
Well, it was good that you didn't give her the same fate, because she's really different. She cries all the time now, mostly out of confusion and fear, but she does cry out for her and you. And I'm sure if she stays the way she is, no things will be as good. And I'm sure if she stays the way she is, no things will be as good for her as they turned out for me and you, falling in love all over again.
No wonder why I love you so much.
I love you too, my Zuko. Now I'm sure everything will be alright. We just got to give this a chance. I have a good feeling this will work out, Zuko. I can feel it.
His ribs are way too defined. He needs to eat.
Oh yeah, no, he
looks
has
emaciated.
never eaten in his life.
Yeah, he looks malnourished.
Feed him, Katara.
I think everyone in this comic looks a bit now malnourished.
Yeah.
Sokka looks okay.
Except Sokka.
He looks like bodybuilder malnourished, like one of those.
Yeah, like
when
they're not drinking
actors-
water. Yeah.
Yeah, like when they ask actors to stop drinking water so that their muscles are more defined for the movies.
Yep.
But like, it's not nearly as bad as Zuko.
He hasn't been eating because he's in pain, not being around Katara. He hasn't been eating as much. Like, he's so
It's been
sad.
3 months, man. So, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Because you fell pretty hard.
No, I'm okay.
That's good.
I didn't mean to land on you, dry tree branches.
No, it's okay, it's fine. I'm good. So I take it you were in the tree long enough to hear everything? And about me taking you to see the cherry blossoms today?
Yes, I heard.
Oh my god, the text is coming out of the speech bubble!
Yeah, right? It's great.
Yes, well, I know how you like them, so I was going to take you to see them after I was done taking a bath. Hee 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 hee. So bad. So, would you want to go?
I would love to go see the cherry blossoms, Your Majesty.
For a hot second, I didn't think he was asking her to see the cherry blossoms. I thought he wanted to. Great, I'll come and call for you after lunch. I take it you'll be with Katara, right?
Yes, I'm supposed to be helping her with a couple things, but I'm looking forward to it, Your Majesty. Have a pleasant morning.
Yeah, you two should be fun. I'll see you later then.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye.
Why are there so many? Why are there so many lines? Okay,
I'll
you're gonna have
echo
to
this
triple
3
my voice
times.
for this. Oh my
Yes.
god. You fell out of a tree?
Oh, go ahead, laugh. It was horrible. My hip is still killing me, and I landed right on top of him. There were leaves in my hair. Oh,
That's
it
what
was
she
awful.
said.
I have never been more embarrassed in my life, especially because I can't remember when I was more embarrassed. I must have looked like an idiot to him.
Probably.
Well, now, you say it in a way as if you kind of like him. Do you?
Well, it's been a while since I lost my memory, and in that time I have grown to care about all of you, and you, Katara, I have grown to care for you very much, as a best friend, someone I can tell anything
No
to,
homo.
but,
You see, I think
again,
part of, at the very least, so far in the comic, the reason that we keep getting, like, vibes of the women should fall in love with each other instead because they have way more chemistry is because
Yep.
they actually talk to each other about things. They
Yeah.
talk about and the men talk in between each other. They talk to each other and then go kiss the women, and then the women talk to each other and go kiss the men. And there's
Gender
no
equality.
chemistry.
The men are all useless.
Never the two shall meet. Azula, there's nothing you can't tell me and me not understand. Trust me. What is it?
I wouldn't step out of line. I wouldn't be lying if I said I didn't care very much for your brother. But that's your brother, and the future king of the Oh. And the future king of the water Trebes. It's one word, so I took liberties. It wouldn't work. Aang told me the tradition between the tribes and mixing of the elements. I asked him about it a while ago.
Mixing
wouldn't
of
work.
the elements.
Azula, I wouldn't be stepping out of line if you told me that you're falling in love with Sokka. Things are changing these days. Just 3 years ago, I was a regular Water Tribe girl, and I fell in love with the enemy at the time, which was your brother, Zuko. You can only imagine how scared and confused I was. But I'm proud to say now I am the princess of the Water Tribes. I didn't think that was going to happen. In life, you will take paths in which will lead you down a destiny unknown.
But my past, the person I was...
Azula, when it comes down to it, where you come from or who you were doesn't matter when it comes to love. I am happy to say that me and your brother are happily in love. You deserve the same thing. It wouldn't be wrong. You're a beautiful woman, and I'm glad I know you as such now. Who you were doesn't matter anymore. Keep the person you are now, and tell him how you feel, as scary as that is. Do you know if he feels the same?
Well, when I was in the tree, he did say something about me being pretty.
Ew,
Well,
pretty.
I think he would be crazy not to think so with the way you look.
God!
Okay, Katara.
You really think so, Katara? I mean, you're really pretty. You have an exotic beauty. Jesus Christ.
That's the most heterosexual thing anyone's ever said to me.
Well, thank you, Azula. Me and you have different kind of beauty. You have that fair, classy king of beauty. That fair, classic king of beauty, which is just as lovely. Here, look for yourself. Oh, she meant kind. Oh my god. Nice golden amber colored eyes, long black hair, slim figure. Sokka would be out of his mind not to think you're gorgeous. And know that you have found who you really are. It just adds to the beauty you really have. Back then your eyes were just as beautiful, but they never shined. Now they shine very brightly.
Thanks,
Okay,
Katara. Katara reminds me so much of what I remember of my mom. Kind, gentle, loving. How could I have ever been her enemy? She's going to be a great mom one day. God.
Oh my god.
Don't say that to her.
Foreshadowing.
Don't say that to her right now. That would
Not yet.
At least she didn't say
Well,
like
too
she
soon.
was going to be a great mom.
Oh, I know. But I don't think. Now, after I brush your hair, we are going to draw a nice bath, and we're going to pick out something pretty for you to wear. We'll make him trip over his words bad.
Don't you brush hair
I'm
after the bath?
You don't have to put much effort into that, hon.
I'm probably not going to be able to hold in my blush. It's bad.
Hold in your blush.
It's like the grammar.
Oh my god, a new picture of Toph. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
It's been the same one, like, every time.
This is the energy I'm attempting to convey every time I say that's what she said.
Yeah.
Hi, Toph. Is there a particular reason why you're here? Or why you are here?
Oh, nothing. You look particularly nice today. Going somewhere?
Not that it's a big deal, but I'm taking Azula to see the cherry blossoms. She likes those flowers.
Right. Oh, isn't that sweet? How romantic are you, Sokka? I thought you didn't like Azula that way.
Not that it's any of your business, Top, but no, I don't like her in that way. No, I don't like her that way. Can't I do something for someone without everyone thinking I like her?
You're lying.
What about his
Am I
name?
lying?
I just realized I told him he looks nice today. I can't
Yes.
say.
Yes.
Yeah, once again, take
Correct.
a shot every time the author forgets Toph is blind.
It's none of your business anyway. You have to stop doing that. It's a big invasion of someone's privacy.
I can't help it. My feet are always on the ground. But that's sweet. I think you guys sound good together. Your pulse beats faster than an army drum every time she walks by. It's so funny.
Enough, okay? Stop busting my chops. I don't remember you being the loving type. Yo, a line that kinda sounds like Sokka.
Well, at least I don't pretend to not feel something I don't. Did you kiss her yet?
Girl, it's been 3 months.
They
And
haven't
3
even
months
gone on
ago,
a date yet.
you threatened her with a sword.
Hey,
Yeah, you should be kissing my day too.
he's been there for 100% of what her memory, so that's a lifetime.
Damn, yeah, damn.
Just a reminder that in
That was
canon, Toph got like extremely upset when she not extremely upset, but like jealous when Sokka was like with anyone else,
Yeah.
specifically
the
Suki.
the Tails effect.
No, I didn't. I don't think of these things as often as you think I do. I'm disciplined, Toph. What? Oh wait, no.
Right. Sure you don't think about that stuff. You're only a guy. Well, we'll see. Here she comes with Katara now.
You know what? No, you know what face she's making? It's the Anya He face.
That's what it is.
Oh,
All right.
Anya ripped off Azula.
Oh, Anya and Toph together would be horrifying.
Oh my god.
I want it.
God.
Yeah, really disciplined. Ha!
Shut up, Toph. Hey, Sokka. I thought I would walk Azula down here before me and Toph go set up for our music night. After you guys go to the gardens, you should come and join us.
That sounds like fun, Sokka. We should go after we come back from the gardens. Would you like to come with me?
Yeah, that sounds great. It would be nice to escort you there. Play Pow Show. Have fun and stuff. You look nice today. Sokka, are you okay? I don't even think you have looked at us talking. I'm fine, really. Everything is fine. Good. Well, don't be late. There will be rain later. The music night will start at 8 o'clock. We'll see you there. Now you guys have a good time.
Sure thing, Katara. Are you ready to go, Sokka?
Yep, I'm ready. Well, it's a nice day to go see the cherry blossoms. I hope you don't mind, but we have to go by boat to see them.
Oh, I don't mind. That sounds lovely. I'm sure a beautiful day to go on a gondola. It's such a beautiful day to go on a gondola.
Such a beautiful day.
Such
And
a
where is
beautiful
Cool Cat?
It's a magical
There he
day.
is.
I'm glad you don't mind. We'll be back before 8 o'clock if you still want me to take you to the music night.
Oh, good. I'm really looking forward to tonight. I'm glad you are escorting me. It should be lots of fun. Are we going to see the white blossoms or the pink ones?
Pink ones. Great
Oh, that's a
conversation.
girly color. And you're a
Great
girl.
job, everybody.
So, where exactly are we going?
We're going to the fortress on the east side gardens of the estate. Over there are a forest of cherry blossoms.
Really? Really a forest of cherry blossoms. They rarely grow here.
Yay, it's nice to see this time of year.
I wish they would grow like that all year round. That would be lovely.
Yes, that would be nice to see, but things as beautiful as that can't be around all year, then people like you and I wouldn't appreciate their beauty.
This reminds me of the stories you read to me. The beautiful places with color and light. My favorite stories are the ones that I can picture places as beautiful as this.
Well, it's not hard to believe that. It's nice and peaceful. It's a good place to think when you have something on your mind.
So you come here to think a lot? What do you think about most of the time? You know, when you're not around anyone.
A lot of things. My home, my throne, my people, and the people I care about, and the people I care about making sure they're okay and if they need anything. Why do you ask?
I'm just a very curious person. It's hard to tell what's a dream and what's real when you're in a place like this.
Yay, I agree this is pretty.
So, coming back to what you said about beauty earlier, one of the most beautiful things I have seen was a sunset setting on the ocean. What's one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen, Sokka?
My gravestone.
Wheel, there is different types of beauty. There's the kind you awe at, there's the beauty you appreciate, some that make you cry, but then there's the kind that you lose yourself in.
Gotta lose
Like the
yourself.
beautiful woman before.
Wasn't this a Zotara comic?
It was.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, which one?
Zuko and Katara kind of fade into the background.
Yeah.
This was them
Yeah,
putting...
there's nothing of
honestly,
note
this was
on
a
this
bunch
next
of their
page.
ships that they decided to put in the same comic.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of funny shipping Azula with anyone just because of how she is.
Alright,
The river roading was nice. He was sweet,
The
and
river
I liked
roading?
him. I never felt this way before because I don't remember feeling that way before. Half the time I couldn't tell where Earth stopped and heaven began. I don't know what that means. Y'all don't have a heaven. Just a spirit world, so I don't... Alright.
They have gondolas too, so whatever. Now for you to
You're
see
good.
another type of beauty you can lose yourself in.
Okay.
Methamphetamine.
Just give her
God, I
drugs,
wish
yeah.
they did
A
that.
Neil Breen movie.
It would
Yeah.
be so funny if you just... Honestly, Sokka would just, like, pass her a blunt and be like, here you go. Oh my, this is so beautiful. I wouldn't mind getting lost here.
I'm glad you agree. I have lost myself in thoughts so many times here. I'm glad you like it, Azula.
I really do. This is lovely. Thank you, Sokka, for bringing me here. With you. This place, as beautiful as it is, reminds me of a dream I had not long ago. Sometimes I don't know if it's dreams or a memory, because it feels so real.
I know what you mean about not being able to tell dreams from memories. Some of the most painful memories I wish were dreams. And if they were, time growing up would be slower. What? If they were, time growing up would be slower, and innocence more precious. Innocence plural. Yeah, this is definitely Anastasia Dimitri hair. What do you dream about, Azula? I never know how to read these lines because they're questions, but there's no question mark.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's just blue flames. Everywhere. Sometimes black shadows moving behind yellow flames, but sometimes the dreams I have that remind me of this place. I'm in a large palace, gold and red, and I'm telling a little boy, who has eyes like mine, hair like mine, I would do things to make him mad or make him cry. And in these dreams there is always a beautiful black-haired woman, looking at me with eyes of shame.
Well, everyone has got dreams and a past filled with memories. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Everyone has got dreams and a past full of memories. Some that most don't wish to remember. The past definitely shapes who you are. So don't feel sad for too long. Though I know your past must have been dark, but it's shaped something beautiful. Plus, from the past I came from, I don't think I turned out too bad either. Well, when I was a kid, before the war, I always tried to prove myself a great warrior. My dad always told me you never want to be a soldier. A soldier fights for someone else's beliefs. A warrior fights for their own. But all I want is to be that kid again.
Well, having the same heart as you did when you were younger, I think that makes you much better as the brave warrior. You turned out to be your majesty.
Oh, here we go.
It's begun
Oh,
to
look at these
rain.
stock images.
Yo, heavy rain, like the.
All right,
That's
we have
definitely
a
the-
few slides that don't have anything. Let's see.
Stock
Yeah.
images.
It's
Tongue time.
Rain. Absolute gorgeous rain.
Okay, here it is.
Tongue
Here
time.
we go.
Whose tongue is whose?
I just saw the image.
Okay.
There
yeah,
is
I
some
think
lines
the-
and they don't have to do with sex, so I think we should read them.
Well, yeah. No, not rain. No, not rain.
Would you say the softest thing in the world would be rain?
What?
That's why.
Ah, we're soaked. Well, the way it is out here just goes to show you there are other things that have rage and then cry.
It was pouring so hard and thundering so loud, but I couldn't hear anything but my heartbeat and the sound of
Heartbeat.
and
All
the
right.
sound of him breathing. I
Heart
hear your
music.
heartbeat to the beat of the drum.
They're making out. There's rain noises. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
It
this
looks
is
like she's
barely
in
legible.
They just like jut
Can't
out
tell
of
her.
his head.
Oh my god, sorry, I'm not gonna read this out loud, but reading this is making me feel pain.
Just like Azula.
Oh, chapter 4. Here we
Chapter
go.
4.